Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Box Office Ricky, and I'm here recapping the week of December 5th through the 7th. This is the weekend that is the post-Thanksgiving weekend, and the box office numbers surprisingly still did really well. We had a really big entry this week. We had the long-awaited sequel, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I actually got to check it out. I actually got to check out that film this week with my oldest son, who is a Five Nights fan, and my daughter as well. And one kid really liked it. The other kid loved it. And the kid that loved it is the one that played Five Nights at Freddy, all the different versions, a big fan of it. But let's see how it did. I actually was pretty impressed with the box office numbers for a sequel that I really didn't think it was going to be that big, but this sequel brought in huge numbers, and the Five Nights at Freddy fan base came out strong this weekend for this movie. So let's dive into the numbers real quick. Number one, we have Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at $63 million. It came up in 3,412 theaters. Its worldwide box office gross, it did really well internationally, $46 million for a grand total of $109 million. That, I gotta say, for a film that is a low budget, for the most part, pretty low budget horror film, that is crazy numbers. Close to $110 million on just one weekend alone. There are Five Nights at Freddy fans out there that they're going to make 3 and 4, 5, 6. This franchise is going to be sticking around for quite a while. So let's keep going. At number 2, we have Zootopia in its second week. Still great numbers, big dip, but I mean, so many people saw that movie when it came out Thanksgiving weekend. Its grand total is $220 million domestically. Its international gross, look at this, guys, $915 million, 774,000. Talk about Disney's Billy. That's a Billy for Disney right there. And then next up, let's take a look. We have Wicked for Good in its third weekend. It's still seeing sharp declines, but it made most of its money the first 2 weekends. Its total thus far is pretty much $297 million. Its worldwide gross, not Zootopia numbers, but still really good. Half a billion, $440 million, pretty impressive. And then, let's see here we're looking at the numbers here I lost my place here. At number 4, is a movie that I have not heard of, making $10 million, called Jujutsu Kaisen Execution. Let me know in the comments if you guys have heard of this movie. I have never heard of it, but it's an anime movie. Oh, very cool. It grossed $10.15 million, $30 million internationally. $30 million internationally. Guys, there is a market. There are people outside the United States that are making movies and making a killing in the international market. That's what that says right there. Its grand total, $40 million, $40.355 million. Pretty incredible numbers for a Japanese anime film. Next up, let's take a quick look. We have Now You See Me, Now You Don't in its fourth weekend. That total is 3.5. Overall, the movie has grossed $55 million. Pretty strong numbers. Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair at 3.25. This is obviously the Quentin Tarantino film that came out roughly about 20 years ago, where it came out with a part 1 and a part 2. Originally, he intended it to be one film, and so what he decided to do is release it in theaters. I've heard that the whole experience itself is 4.5 hours long. I don't know if I'll go to the theaters to check it out. I loved Kill Bill Volume 1, loved Kill Bill Volume 2. I don't know if I have 5 hours to dedicate, 4.5, probably 5 hours to dedicate. But I would love to see it, though. Let me quickly take a gander and see how that movie did internationally. Internationally, it was just released domestically here. Okay, so then at number 7, we have Eternity in its second week. It grossed $2.726 million. Its total is 9.58. Number 8 is we have Hamnet at $2.3 million. Here's a number to pay close attention to. It only came out in 744 theaters. It increased 146%. That's a change of 100, about 600. Well, actually, it came out in more theaters. Sorry, but that means there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people with butts and seats for the Hamnet showing. So there's a lot of interest there. That probably means it's going to be an Oscar contender. It's got Pablo. What's his name? Is it Pablo Pascal? One of the Pascals. He was the one that was in Gladiator 2. Anyway, he's in that movie. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a good contention for Oscars there. And then number 9 is a movie I have not heard of. It is Durandar. Durandar is a star-studded saga by incredible true events set in the gritty criminal vein of the underworld with a backdrop of Indian patriotism. Okay, so it looks like this is an Indian market film. It grossed $1.98 million. And then rounding up the top 10 is Predator Badlands in its 5th week. Don't know if it's going to make $100 million, but it's getting close. It grossed $1.857 million. Well, guys, that is my box office report for the weekend of December 5th through the 7th. Let me know if you got a chance to go to the theaters this week. Tell me what you saw. I'm looking forward. I believe Avatar is coming out this weekend. And I think the big question is, can Avatar repeat the previous success that James Cameron has had in the box office? Avatar 1 did phenomenally. And Avatar 2 did phenomenal. Not as close to Avatar 1, but still really great numbers. Question is, can Fire and Ash do really well? One thing, no matter how many times we try to count out James Cameron, the one thing that always remains interesting, and this is even goes as far back as Titanic, is that his movies have legs. So, even though the first weekend you don't see, maybe his numbers are not huge, what you'll see is though, that first weekend, second weekend, third weekend, he's repeating the same amount of dollars those weekends to where the movies just add up and build steam, especially during the holidays when people are going out to the movies more. You'll see that his movies will have long legs all the way through January. So the question is, can James Cameron, repeat that? I'm certainly not going to count him out. I just wonder if it's, can he do the amazing thing of repeating that again? All right, guys. Well, that is my box office report. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. And like I always say, in a world where you can be anything, why not be kind to each other? Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. I will talk to you soon. Is out, brothers. Peace.